it's very difficult these days to trust your source, right? Everywhere I go, it's like, oh, make sure you look at this source. Make sure you read the New York Times, and then you read the Washington Post, and you watch local news versus you want to do everything. So it frustrates me because as a consumer, I'm like, that is the reporter's job. I don't want to watch three different stories about the same thing. I don't want to do that. I want the reporter to do the hard work and tell me the goddamn news, right? So that is the goal. But moving into the future, how is your local news station, or are you personally trying to get over this fake news conundrum that the U.S. is going through right now? I mean, you must know the best, but like, how are you and your network trying to get through this?
Yeah, so it's definitely been really hard, especially since the whole fake news thing was
Yes.
blasted. Sometimes I'll be out on the street, like getting video with my camera, and people will drive by and just yell like fake news or that. And I'm getting picture, like, I'll be getting like pictures of like the new flowers or something for like a fun story. And
Yeah.
it is really hard. It's been really frustrating. It's been a lot harder to do our jobs well because people
Yes.
have such a stigma.
Exactly.
But that's not to say that some people don't, um, deserve to feel like that, because I know that they have been felt cheated. They have, there have been plenty of problems. Um, I personally, that's why I like local news again, because I think it's important to know what's happening in your hometown, what's
Yes, it
happening
is.
around you. Um, and we also share a lot of, ways that you can help the problems that are going around you. Um, and another thing that's cool too about local news is, I know that because another thing that's happening is, of course, everyone wants they want their news on their phone. They want it
All
on their
day, every
social
day.
media. So we started doing like Facebook Live behind the scenes for some of our newscasts. So that way that we can, have interaction with our viewers, build that trust, but also so that they can ask us questions about stories. People also call our newsroom a lot and say, hey, I just saw this story, but I want to know this, this, and this. And they can actually like talk to the reporter who did it and get more information that way. Whereas, if you watch national news,
Oh, forget about it.
I don't think
There's no way you call it
you just
nobody's.
answer your phone call and explain to you the story. So that's another reason why I like local news. Of course, you want to tune into national to see what's going on in the world, but
Exactly.